morning, everybody. I just got out of the shower, threw my nightie back on, but I couldn't help but say good morning now. I couldn't wait because, sorry, I am so frustrated. Look at this. 92% at 7:36. So it has been going well over 12 hours. I think it's like nearly 14. Oh my goodness, how frustrating. Anyway, it'll be obviously finished by the time I get home from lunch, and I can click publish for you all, and then I shall upload yesterday's and see if that takes any less time. Wow, crazy. It is so frustrating, but not much I can do about it. I've just got to roll with it, and hopefully it will be back on soon. So we are about to leave for school, work in 10 minutes. Lukey is feeling super sick this morning. He's full of a cold. He was up most of the night and his throat is really sore. So praying that he doesn't get or hasn't got tonsillitis. So Andrew will be home soon and he'll just keep an eye on Luke, and yeah, hopefully he'll be good. Whew! I spent like 10 minutes in the bathroom trying to get dry because it is super duper stickily hot. So I put my makeup on and already I can feel it sweating off. Well, the fans are on and the aircon's on, but it is a beautiful sunny day. Okay guys, hopefully when I come back after work, the internet will be up and running. Hey everybody, so I am back from work. I'm a bit fuzzy. I don't know whether it looks fuzzy. Looks fuzzy to me. Back from work. It's such a nice evening. It is a beautiful temperature. And Andrew's just been on the phone to Telstra, and I think, fingers crossed, our internet should be up and running very soon. So tonight should go up on time. I hope so. Luke is feeling much better after a restful day. So I hope tonight he has a good night and then he can go back to school in the morning. Luke is feeling much better. Hey, Luke.
A bit.
You're feeling much better.
A bit. Crazy.
Yeah, you've had a restful day. You've had a restful day today, haven't you, Luke?
I have had a restful today.
You should have really done some homework tonight because we haven't done any yet. Which means tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday will be stressful getting it all done. Will it not?
No.
That's good.
It'll
It'll be fine. Luke's friends missed him today at school. One of his friends came running over saying, "Where's Luke?" He was not impressed.
I'm not impressed with him.
You're not impressed? Oh yeah, because apparently last year Luke's friend, what was it?
Like, never showed up on a Wednesday.
Never went to school on a Wednesday.
So he can't speak.
He can't say anything. Anyway, Luke's friend was telling me about he'd made biscuits with his mum and insisted that I have the biscuit to try. So I was obviously only had one biscuit, so I was like, no, it's fine, it's okay. But he insisted on sharing it with me, so I took a little bit, and it was super yummy. I can't remember what they were called, but I'll have to find out because I want to try and make some. But they were really good.
Yay.
So we could try. Well, I'll have to find out tomorrow, and then we can make them at the weekend.
Okay.
We haven't done baking for ages, have we? So Luke's had a shower, cleaned his teeth. Now he's ready for bed, aren't you? Well, he doesn't think he's ready for bed. But it is bedtime.
I'm not ready for bed.
You're not ready for bed. But you got your funky pyjamas on, hey?
Funky aliens.
Aliens have landed. They're so cool. They're from Coles. We get quite a few bits for Luke from Coles, pyjama wise, and like they always have, because they change their range. Excuse me, so often. I think they do it like, I'm not sure, every few weeks. So, well, maybe not every few weeks, maybe every 2 months they change their range. And so they've always got stuff on sale. They don't often have it in Luke's size anymore, but when they do, I always grab stuff when it's on sale. Hey, Luke. Gosh, strange child. Doesn't Luke look ready for bed? Doesn't he look like super tired?
I'm not tired.
We can see that.
I'm about to have coffee so I can't go to bed.
He's not having a coffee. Luke.
I will eat an entire bag of coffee beans.
Who?
Just watch me.
I bet you wouldn't even get through one bean.
Do you want to bet?
No,
Mom,
not now.
I've done
Not
the Bean Boozled challenge.
Bamboozled.
You think a coffee bean is gonna...
that was gross. Oh, and I never told you. I took those beans to work, and every time somebody went to take one, I felt so guilty that I was like, actually, just when they got it to their mouth, I was like, oh, actually, that might be not what it looks like. And so everybody put them back, bar one guy who took 2 blue ones because he knew it was either toothpaste or Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti, it was blueberry.
Oh, he said Tutti Frutti. Anyway, whichever one it was. So he knew he was safe. But he got 2, either Tutti Frutti or blueberry, whichever one it was. So he was happy. But yeah, I just felt so so bad. So I didn't do it. So yeah, I forgot to give you an update. But
I'm not ready to go to bed.
you are. Anyway, Luke, I don't think you should do that. It'd be gross.
Well, Mum, you can't say anything. You were too scared and you didn't do the Bean Boozled challenge.
No, I wasn't too scared. I got really sick that night, so I didn't do it, which was a bit sad. But when I obviously edited the vlog, I was quite pleased that I didn't do it. Because poor Luke looked green from that moment he had was it the snot one?
That's not.
From the minute...
No, it was the first bad one I got was the first one I got, which was fresh blood, which actually wasn't what it sounded like.
No, but if you've watched the vlog,
terrible.
or go back and watch it, oh my goodness, he looks green from the minute he took it. And then it was so funny, and as I was editing, Luke was like, okay, I think from then on he was like, okay, I think we should finish now. Okay, it's getting late, I think we should stop now. But looking at it, I was like, he obviously feels really, really ill. It's not that he's getting late, because Luke is not bothered by going to bed late, as you can tell. But yeah, I think he was just feeling super sick. Not good. I will try it one day. I will have a go. I will do it. Yeah. Anyway, Luke is going to the bathroom.
No, I'm not.
And he's going to sleep.
I'm not.
Okay, maybe you should read for a little bit. 5 minutes reading.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
That sounds like a deal.
Yeah.
Deal.
10 minutes.
5 minutes
10.
or you don't get any.
6.
5. That's it. Do it again and it goes down to 4. Yes. Okay. What book are you reading at the minute? No. What book are you reading?
Okay. Not any really.
Are you not?
I don't really like reading.
Have you finished that book that you got for Christmas?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you can finish that one.
Yeah.
What was it?
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. One of the girls chose that for Luke for Christmas.
Really? Who?
I'm not sure who it was. One of them. Look at Luke. See what I was saying about Luke not getting dry? So wet. Look at my hair. Not that it really makes any difference because my hair is super messy today. Goosebumps.
Monster blood.
Monster blood.
Just come into Chloe's room and remembered you hadn't seen these. What, my side, dog side. How cute are they? But Chloe had a disaster today. Hey Chloe, what happened? Don't know if it will focus or not. Look. Super sad.
Yeah.
But the screen still works and everything, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Just
It's just sad.
very sad. And I can see that clean t-shirt there.
Yeah, it's ready to wear tomorrow.
Oh, okay. And a drawer that's overflowing.
It's ready for me to find things.
Oh dear. Okay, Chloe what did you do? Top 5 makeups
Yeah,
on your phone
yeah,
the wrong way around.
yeah.
So tomorrow she will do her top 5. Bentley's licking. I'm moving the camera because Bentley's licking my legs. You'll do it again tomorrow, hey Chloe?
Yeah,
Super annoying.
it is.
Anyway, so Chloe's birthday present this year is going to be a new screen.
Screen.
Not a new phone. A new screen.
Well,
No, not a new phone. Not a chance.
alright.
Yeah, no, Chloe. Yeah, there is no wink, wink, nod, nod. You're definitely not getting a new phone for your birthday.
Okay.
You're getting a new screen.
That's okay. I got a new phone last year.
Yeah, she did. New phone last year for your birthday, for your 16th.
Yeah.
And we got the 6 Plus.
Mhm.
Hey, so I am about to sit down and do my monthly budget plan, what needs to come up. I meant to do it the month before, but I haven't done February's, and it's the 7th of February, which is a bit bad, which means I'll probably be behind because I know it's my dad's birthday coming up in a couple of days. But I have got my super cool Kikki K planner, which I absolutely love. It's so funky, and it's got all these, it's got all these different bits down the side. And then Kikki K have all these like quotes that you can stick throughout your planner. So I have quite a few in. I've got change your thoughts and you'll change the world. That was in for January. So in last year's, I had like an overview of the year. And so what I'd do is I'd go through every month and I'd put the dates in there. So you could just look at it as a month overview glance. And I don't think I've got that this year. I looked for it for January and couldn't find it. But I don't know whether I actually just hadn't filled it properly from the infill that I got for this year. So that's a bit annoying because I like to see it monthly rather than weekly. So I have a long week like this. So one day is over 2 pages. So for one day you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 sections that you can write in. I'll have a look now and see if I can find the month overview. Okay, so I am super annoyed because this year's monthly planner that I've got definitely does not have the like year months in an overview, which is what I love to look at because I can just look at the whole month, what's coming up. You can flick your paydays in there, birthdays and things like that, and then you can plan obviously money over the month, 2 months depending on what's coming up. But this is what last year's was like. I don't know whether I've got it the right way around. And so, yeah, you could just look at it from a month. So even though it is already February, I think I'll order a monthly overview because I've really got to get that done. I really need it. So this is what I have, which I showed you before. So I'm just going to use that, which is a weekly one, which is a bit harder to look at budget-wise. But I have no other insert, so that is what I'm going to have to play with. Okay, so I have found, it looks slightly different this year than last year's, but it is just it's not focusing. Yeah, a quick overview of the month at the beginning of every month rather than the year, which is what I had last year. So I will fill in birthdays that we've got coming up, parties, any events that
we're going to or doing, which isn't very much for the next 2 months. And then also we've got a couple of really big projects coming up in the next couple of months that I really need to obviously sit down and knuckle down the budget for. So that's what I'm going to do. I actually really enjoy doing this stuff. Don't ever like the end results of doing budgets, but I really like knowing what's coming up. It certainly makes life easier. So I shall do that now. Okay, so when I have done the monthly overview, I put into my budget anything that I haven't accounted for over doing the yearly budget. I know already there's a few things that I have missed because obviously things come up all the time. So and the thing is, some of them are major. Luke is going to Canberra, and I actually thought they were going in September, so I was thinking, okay, I budget for that, which I've done. He's not. He's going in June, so that amps things up a little bit. Chloe, as you know, still has not done her driving license, and in a month, just over a month, Sophie can do hers. Eek. How expensive is that going to be, having 2 kids driving? So yeah, we have to get Chloe sorted for her driving license, because although I know she'd really, is worried about doing it, she'll be gutted if Sophie gets hers before she does. So that's something I've really got to encourage over the next 2 weeks before Sophie's birthday, and then we can get Chloe a couple of lessons before we start on Sophie's lessons. I am dreading the day that they'll be fighting over driving us in the car. How scary. I've got visions of when my dad took me out in my car, and I remember driving up a hill and another car coming. It was being really narrow road, and so obviously I stopped and I could not get the like hill start at all. So we were stuck on this really narrow road for so long, and yeah, I keep envisioning that with the girls and just sitting in the driver's seat. My poor dad, I don't know what I put him through. Yeah, and just sitting in the driver's seat thinking, how are they going to go? Scary. Anyway, so yes, back to the budget and the planning of the next 2 months. So once I've got that done in a big overview, I then go to my weekly pages and fill all those in. And then if there's anything I haven't accounted for, obviously I know all the pays that are going in, so I just budget from that and just obviously work back to how many pays there are until the event. It kind of works. So once all everything's gone from the monthly to the weekly, I then get my list, because I love lists. So I write a list of everything that I need done for the next week. So yeah, things I need to buy, when I need to buy them, and yeah, I love lists. Anyway, if you have got any good tips on budgeting, because really I'm not that good. I have like an idea of what I'm doing. I still love pen and paper. I had a girlfriend come around last year, and she did up a budget on the computer on a big spreadsheet, which I do use. And obviously I use a computer every day at work, but I still use pen and paper. I love just jotting stuff down. Maybe it's just because I like the stationery. It's just really pretty and girly and cute. So that's not good when I'm talking about budgeting. Really, I just budget so that I can buy a new book. Anyway, yeah, like I say, if you've got any good tips, leave it in the comments, because I would love to hear your ideas and how you budget. If you budget for when you get paid, or if you budget for the whole year, leave your tips below. I'm gonna go finish off my budget, finish writing my notes for the next couple of weeks, make sure everything's in line, and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to lie down in bed and snuggle and watch some Netflix before it gets too late. So I haven't watched Netflix for ages. I actually can't even remember what I was up to. I don't know what I was watching now. I might have to start something else. Maybe start a new series of something. I shall see what is up. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thanks everybody that watches regularly for your patience yesterday. It was so frustrating, but all sorted now. Today's vlog went up fine and dandy. Anyway, if you liked the video today, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to keep up to date with what we're up to, please hit the subscribe button. I hope you had a wonderful day, whatever you were doing. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.